and welcome back. This is Arcadis with episode 2 of TerraFirmaCraft. I actually timed that quite well, and don't know why shift click didn't work there, but I'll deal with that later. And just waiting for this stuff to cook up. This will probably be my first source of food for quite a while. It's somewhat filling, and it's just handy. We want to do... Yeah, I'm going to need a specific item. This is a knife, which is going to be useful later for like hollowing out bowls and some other things. Making sure. Yeah, they kind of lose interest every once in a while. Going to keep the fire going, and like all the tools, we'll have that. Now, metal tools are not made with ingots like the normal way of Minecraft. You actually have to make an anvil and a hammer, which I will be doing soon, but for now I'm going to need to do this, and you actually have to do this. You can't craft logs into planks without that. A saw is actually more efficient, giving you 8 planks. But for now, we don't have a saw, and we won't have one till way later. That's not going to be enough, actually. That's it. It's almost sunrise, or not really almost. In fact, you can check the time by pressing N, or whatever you've mapped it to. And it shows you that the season is early spring, and yes, there are seasons. The day is Monday. Date is the 1st of March. There's actually different days. I think it's 8 days per month, which is... It's a little faster, but that's for gameplay's sake. The hour is 2 a.m. and it's after a total of, I think it's 96 days. This will go to 1001. Okay, shift click worked on that one. This by no means is a good weapon, but it's a good starter weapon. In fact, I kind of use it up to later dates when yeah, that's gonna be a problem. You can hold back the right mouse button to charge it up and throw it. If you right click these, say whatchamacallit, open up into a menu or GUI. And I'm probably going to kill him on this next one. Actually, it took about 5 from the old version, so I don't know. Oh, there we go. I think I might be able to kill him though. Yep. And usually they'll stay there. Jumping's probably not doing anything for my hunger, but who cares? It's pretty much day now. If you hold over a food item, that green bar will show you how much it will fill. I actually prefer to wait till I'm about half hunger or half thirst, or actually half thirst really doesn't matter since you need to be near in a water source to get the benefit. Now it doesn't. There are new whatchamacallit. There are new recipes, and a lot of them require these. You can create doors and such with these, or with normal planks. These act as normal planks. But yes, it takes 4 of these to make 1 birch plank or wooden planks. And as you saw, you only get 3 per log, but you can get 8 if you use the saw. So it's more beneficial to use the saw. And I prefer these because I can right click, remove a log, and get out. Zombie flesh no longer restores hunger. You can't eat it. At least I don't think you can do it yet. Don't even think it'll ever be implemented. See, I'm right clicking and it's doing nothing. So this is basically useless. First couple of days you want to scavenge and gather some supplies. Saplings will grow randomly, and this is a fruit tree. It doesn't have anything showing, but when you break these ones, you have a chance to get a sapling. And it's only these. It's not the leaves. Leaves will not give you anything. You have to wait till they're in season, and this is a lemon tree. It's best not to break these. Try to break these. Only got 1 sapling out of that, and you can just leave that and it'll regrow eventually. We'll go over here to the second one and collect that, and I'll probably make an orchard or something. And this takes a while to regrow, so expect that. I think we got a peach on that one. Oh, red apple. It's actually pretty good. I heard a chicken drop an egg. And yeah, it's this one I missed. Oh. 2 red apple saplings. That'll be good. Oh, there's another one. One thing you will need is these sugarcane or reeds. These will be useful later on, but you don't need that many. When you're near water and such, it's best to look around for clay, which is somewhat similar to the dirt design, but it's got gray streaks in it, signifying that it's clay. Clay is actually one of the most important items in game early on because you cannot make metal without it. Because otherwise you need the clay molds. And I think this is an orange tree actually. I'm gonna break that because I don't feel like digging out the dirt. This is an orange tree. So we have apples, oranges, and 1 lemon, which will be useful later on. Here's some wild growing wheat or something. I think this might be rice. Yes, this is rice. These are still growing, so I'm going to probably leave those. Over here, just kind of checking the surrounding water line for any signs of clay. Clay is a lot harder to come by, but it's really useful, so just keep an eye out. Especially when you're in like shallow areas like this, sometimes it spawns. And even in similar world gens, oh, found some clay right here. As you can see, it's got the gray streaks in it. this is a very important resource early on and even in late game if you lose it. And you're not even guaranteed the 4 that you're used to. Usually you only get like 0 to 2. I don't think I've gotten anything more than that. To craft a shovel, you'll need to do this. I find it's a lot easier, but I don't think I have sticks. No worries. I'll have the stone in there, but who cares? I like to get eggs because they're, as I said, very useful for food. There we go. I kind of want the smart moving mod, but I think it's easier for just having vanilla TerraFirmaCraft. And no, it's not easier, it's just more realistic to the mod, at least. None there. You'll need a total of 5 clay for every 4 brick mold or clay molds. Don't. A little bit of lag there, but yeah, this is going to be a pain. What I'm going to do is usually if you find a single piece of clay, there's usually a large vein of clay underneath it or around it. So just keep a very good eye out. It's really hard to see from distance, but once you get used to finding it, you'll know exactly where it is, and mostly it's just near these shallow areas. And I have probably enough clay to last me for a very long time. Probably gonna return to base and or maybe cut down. The episode's almost over, so might as well return to the base, or at least within visual distance of it. But as I said, I'm going to be doing a more nomadic Let's Play, so just expect that. There is a sycamore tree which actually is pretty good for burning, and it's somewhat common to drop leaves. My time here is pretty much done, but I'll continue on very shortly. So until then, this has been Arcadus with episode 2 of TerraFirmaCraft, and I'll continue on.